can tell you this. I have been around long enough, dietetics education, I played football through college. I was a bodybuilder, and when you're a bodybuilder, you have to be on task. You're about to get on stage in front of a bunch of people who are going to judge you on how you look. That is very unnerving, and it's a high motivating factor. I can tell you that. When you're bodybuilding, you have to pay attention to your nutrition. And I can tell you, I would eat broccoli. When I'm 4 weeks out from a show, I could eat broccoli and it changed the way I looked. That is a fact. I saw it with my own eyes. I also believe people who say that they have cured themselves or bettered themselves somehow when they changed their diet. Ton of information. We live in an age where information has never been easier to access. I want to continue to promote to you and encourage you to be your own advocate. Do not count out the nutrition side of your health. We are all pushed medications to countries in the world that allow pharmaceutical commercials on TV. New Zealand, you know the other one. So most of us are experiencing polypharmacy, but please do not discount the nutrition side to your health. I've seen it with my own eyes, all right? So you want to eat something that's moderate carb, moderate protein, and moderate fat. And what is that? You're looking at something, what is it, 35, and 30? Or you could go 40% of your diet's coming from protein, 40% of your diet's coming from carbohydrates, and then you have the other 20 coming from fats. That's a good ratio right there. Your muscles are fueled by carbohydrates, so you need them, especially if you're in this class and you're getting ready to do some assessments and do some strength, posture, flexibility, and balance, huh? I nailed that segue. All right, let's stand. Let's go behind our chairs. Good job. You know, it's not as mainstream as it is now as what it was, 5-10 years ago. So there's a lot of people out there with misinformation. Be your own advocate. Find out for yourself, for sure. Okay, let's start. Feet, chair leg width apart or hip width apart, knees slightly bent, hands on your chair, core tight. Close your eyes. Good. Get your bearings. Once you do, if you have the confidence in the ability, you can lift those hands up. That's it. I want you to be safe. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, now let's check it. Check our balance with our feet close together. Let's see how we do for 15 seconds. Again, don't lock your knees, core tight, hand on the chair, close your eyes. 15 seconds like this, guys. If you have the confidence in the ability, you can move your hands up an inch or so away from that chair. If you need to use a finger or two, that's okay. Want you to be safe. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Now let's turn. We're going to face this way. We're going to put the chair on the right side or the right hip. We're going to now look at our single leg balance. So right foot is the leg we're going to be working on. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. You're going to bring the left foot up into the air, and time begins now. 15 seconds. It's okay to hold on. A lot of people will struggle with this, so that's okay. If you can move to 1 or 2 fingers with confidence or even let go, let me encourage you. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, now the hard part. Doing the same thing, but this time we're going to close our eyes. Going to be a little challenging. Verbal cues change. Listen carefully. Again, chest up, chin up, pulling that belly button in. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. We're going to bring the left heel in the air. Left heel only. Hand on the chair, close your eyes. If you're really shaky, open your eyes right away. If you have the confidence in the ability, you can pick that left foot into the air. You do not have to. Okay, you don't have to. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's try the other foot. Let's turn. This time, chair's going on the left foot. Eyes are open this first round. Eyes are open, so focus on that focal point. Core tight. Shift your weight to your left foot. Again, don't lock your knee. Bring your right foot in the air. Time begins now. 15 seconds on that left foot. Eyes open. It's okay to hold on if you can. move to 1 or 2 fingers, do so with confidence or let go. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now closing our eyes. Remember those verbal cues changing. Shift your weight to the left foot. This time your right heel is in the air. Right heel only. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you have the confidence and the ability, you can bring that right foot into the air, but you don't have to. Be safe. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. Go ahead, have a seat for me. Take a shot of water. Catch your breath. All right. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Leg strength is gold. So let me have you stand. We're going to be right in front of our chairs. We're going to do a little bit of choreography. So those of you, that really danced at your weddings or events versus those of us that have to move side to side, pay attention. I'll walk you through it, I promise. And for the record, I could dance. I was one of those dudes at the skating rink dancing. I don't know if you've ever heard the great philosopher that uttered the words, "Ice, ice, baby," changed my life. Changed my life. All right. Feet chair leg width apart. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our hands, we're going to push them up in the air. Try to hold your hands together. This is very similar to the founders, with the exception the founders' hands are apart, but today we're going to try to hold our hands together. We're going to put it in the strength pillar. So I want to push my arms back. I want to have my biceps by my ears. I'm going to squat down, bottom out. I'm going to step with the right and step with the left. And then we're driving up. Hands stay up. Good. And 2. Bottom out, right, and left. And then drive through your heels. That's it. Best you can. Down, push those hands back, right and left. Strengthening the core, guys. Strengthening the legs right here. Bottom out, right and left. Good. And we're up. 4 more. That's it. Step and step. Staying down while we step. 3 more. Hang in there for me. Right and left. Doing great. 2 more. Bottom out. Let me see your beautiful faces if you can. Good. I know that's hard. Last time. We're down, right and left. And we're up. Rest. Good. Have a seat. Great job. Catch your breath. Got our cardio up this morning. Good morning if you weren't awake. So let that heart rate come down. We're going to sit nice and tall in the chair. Try not to let your back hit the back of the chair. We're going to take our feet up into the air. Extend them out. Hold. Squeeze. And we're in. And 2. Going for volume this morning. 3. That's it. 4. 15 to 20 today. 5. And 6. Keeping your feet in the air if you can. 7. 8. Steve says he'll take 15. Good, good. 9 and 10. 11. 12. Hang in there. Give me that pause at the top. 13. 14. Okay, 15. I'll give it to you. With the exception, we're doing bicycle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. What kind of deal is that, huh? That's not the deal I made. And rest. Water, 30 seconds, and then we'll do it again. Great job. Good work. Great work. Total body, the founders is one of those unique exercises we can do in strength pillar and do in the posture pillar because of the impact it has on our posterior delts, our shoulders, and also our back, like our lumbar region. Some of you may have felt that doing this. It's different, holding your hands apart versus holding your hands together. Some of you guys feel that too. Maybe it comes in the form of you're not able to get those arms back as far, or you're not able to look up as well. So just some different types of positions we're putting our bodies in. It changes how we feel in those movements, okay? So let's stand. Feet are chair leg width apart. Just like in life, we find ourselves in all different positions. So we're going to mimic that here. Feet chair leg width apart, hands together. We're going up. I'm going to pull my belly button in. First movement, bottom goes out and I'm down. Step right and left, staying down and drive through those heels. Good. And 2. Step and step. That's it. And 3. Good. Let's say you got somebody coming by the refrigerator and they should be exercising. You step with the right foot and trip them or block them. Block them. I meant block them. Good. 6. Hang in there, guys. Drive through your heels. 2 more. 7. Let me see your faces if you can. Last time. And down. Right and left. And we're up. Great job. Great job. Have a seat. Good work. Tough. That's as hard as it's going to get today. All right. Great job. Maybe. Maybe. You guys have the same look on your face the Pelican Landing group had. What's he doing? Good. Okay. Sit nice and tall. Core tight. Back away from the chair. We're bringing the feet up. We're going to extend them out, squeeze, flex those legs, and in, and 2. Good. And 3, 4, and 5. I should have wore some lighter shoes. 6, and 7, 8. We'll go to 15 here. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Core tight. 13, don't forget to breathe, guys. 14, gonna do the bicycle. Ready? 15, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Moving them, and rest. Great job. Take a longer break right here, all right? Proud of you guys. Well done. Well done. Little announcement here. We have a special week coming up next week. We have a Falls Prevention Awareness Week. And so you guys are all great. Most of you are veterans. You've done this class once or twice or a lot more. So what I want to do is we're going to find some way to do some giveaways, to show my appreciation to you guys for your support, but then to also bring awareness to this Fall Prevention Awareness Week. So keep that on the radar. Next week, if you see some stuff around town, that's what's going on. So remember, falls are not a natural part of aging. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Here we go. Catch your breath. Feeling good? A little concerned about what's coming next? All right. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Let's get into that posture pillar. So let's stand. We're going to take our feet hip width apart. So we're a little bit more narrow than chair leg width. We're going to take our hands out in front of us, palms to the sky. And as we always do, we're going to push out, push hard, stretch the chest. Shoulders down, head back, come together. Now you're going straight up, guys. No Y, and down and out. Really push, push, push. Together, and we're up. Keep those knees slightly bent. Down. That's it. And don't rush it. Push back. Pull that belly button in. Keep that core tight. Good. And we're up. I love seeing the great range of motion in the shoulders from everyone. That's fantastic. Good. I've noticed as I've worked in this industry, a lot of people lose mobility in their shoulders. Good. We're going to do 2 more. That's terrible. Could you imagine not being able to fix the back of your hair? And up, Last time, we're out, push, stretch, coming together, and we're up. Rest. Great job. You're going to stay right where you're at. Give you a couple of seconds to cool off. All right. If you get tired, your shoulders start to fatigue, you're really feeling miserable, I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. You can take a break, okay? I get it. We've done a lot of shoulders right now. If you need to skip a rep or two, that's fine, or three, whatever you need. Make it work for you, okay? I don't want anybody to feel pressured or pushed or anything like that. Make this work for you, but I will say on that note, you get out of it what you put into it, okay? So, feet are going to widen out a little bit, so maybe we're at shoulder width. We're going to bend at the waist and make a 45-degree angle. My arms are going to stay on that angle, okay? So not here, not here, on that angle that's in line with my torso. Now, from here, I'm going to push back and squeeze my shoulder blades together. Okay, so I'm going to have to rotate my hands and get them either down or up to get them on that angle. Then I'm going to reach up, touch my thumbs, for those of you online on YouTube so you can see, and then I'm down, back on that angle, squeezing my shoulder blades together. In 2, and you're down. Squeeze, push back. 3, good. And we're down. And 4, push up. Now when you get here, push up. Push the hands up. Good. And 5, that's it. Shoulders down, head back. 6, going to go to 8. And 7, push up with those hands. Last time, 8, and rest. Good. Have a seat. Maybe 30, 60 seconds here. Great job. Boy, somebody decided to work this morning. Well, we have the beautiful day. I haven't looked at the forecast. Last night it was calling for rain around 2 or 3, but we'll see.
They said this morning beautiful all day.
Really? Yeah. There you go. That fast it changed. Well, that's good. So, if you're in Southwest Florida, get yourselves out there and go for a walk in the morning or at dusk. All right? Make sure you...
It's cooler in the morning now.
Yeah.
It has cooled down a little.
I agree.
It's not as heavy humidity as it has been.
It's cooler in the morning. So you guys pick your times, but let me encourage you to walk. Track your steps. Most of us have smartwatches, smartphones. If you're not sure, see me after class. I'll show you. It's really easy. I'll show you right now. All you have to do if you have an iPhone, and probably if you have a Galaxy, if you have Android, all you got to do is go to search and type in health, and it will pull in that health icon. I know on the iPhone for sure. If you go to that search bar, so go to your home screen, open the phone up, and then just swipe down, and you'll see search in the middle of the screen, and type in health, and you should have a health icon come up. Easy peasy. Boy, look at all this extra you're getting for free today. You sure are getting a lot for your money, huh? Okie doke. Stand. We're going to stand right in front of our chairs. Feet are going to be narrow again. We're about hip width apart. Core tight. Hands out in front of us, palms to the sky, and we're pushing out. We're going to stretch that chest, coming together, touching the pinkies, going up. Good, like you're holding a volleyball or basketball, down, or a football, and out, push, and together, and up. Keep those knees slightly bent. That's it. And 3. I want to keep the shoulders down and the head back. Good. And we're up. You got to be careful. Your shoulders will start to creep up if you're not paying attention. That head will start jutting forward. Push. Good. 4 more. That's it. Stretch. And up. And out. Good. 2 more. Hang in there. Coming up. And we're out. Palms to the sky. Stretching that chest. Really pushing back there. And up. How far should you push back? As far as you can. Push, 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 push. Together. And we're up. rest. About 20, 30 seconds here. Stay standing if you can. You guys are really killing it this morning. When you work this hard, the body has no choice. It has to change. The change it's making, you're getting stronger, okay? Let's go ahead and bring our feet to shoulder width apart. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. All right? I'm going to bend and make that 45-degree angle. That means I got to stick my bottom out. My weight is on my heels. I'm bringing my arms up. I'm pinching my shoulder blades together here. Now I'm going to push up. Now touch my thumbs. Now when I'm here, I'm still going to push back. And then I'm down. Squeeze. Good. And up, touch, and then you're down. And 3. Push up and down. Try to keep that head back, guys. Don't make that mistake. Keep those shoulders down and the head back. Good. And 5. Going to go to 8 here. Core tight. 6. Pulling that belly button in. Squeezing the shoulder blades. 7. Don't forget to do that. When you come down, squeeze your shoulder blades like you're squeezing a pencil. Last one. And rest. Well done. Have a seat. Grab some water. Take a couple minutes right here. When we come back, we're going to be in that flexibility pillar.
The digits do. Whether it's your fingers or your toes.
Yeah.
Because it's so far away from the rest of the body, I guess.
Well, that's a good point. So Kathleen was saying digits, toes take a long time to heal no matter what, and she's right. The reason for that is it's not as much blood supply to those areas, and tendons and ligaments do not act like muscle tissue. So if you have a soft tissue injury, I'd rather deal with that than a ligament or tendon injury. And ligaments, I'm going to mess this up. So let me do it this way. So one of them connects muscle to muscle. The other one connects muscle to bone. All right. I memorized it for the test. All right. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Let's scoot out to that chair. Let's stretch, guys. We're going to undo all that damage sitting causes. Take that left leg out in front of you. Let's take both hands and reach down there as far as we can. It's okay if your knees bent. Good. I want you to breathe normal. Don't hold your breath. Three, 2, 1. Going to come up. Have a brief pause right here. And we'll do the same thing. And we're down. Same as before. Both hands down that left leg. Try to reach a little bit further if you can. Three, 2, 1, and we're up. Now let's rotate. Going to throw that right leg out there. Let's take both hands, slide down that right leg. As far as you can, just hold steady. You don't want to bounce. And 3, 2, 1, and we're going to come up. Again with the brief pause. And down. Try to reach a little bit further if you can. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Coming up. Now slide back in that chair a little bit. Feet are chair leg width apart. We're going to reach down to the ground, and today we're going to go underneath the chair, okay? So instead of pushing forward, push backwards. Ready? We're down, reaching down as far as you can. Now push your hands under your chair. See if you can slide them along the ground and push them back as far as you can. And we're up, interlocking our fingers, turning our palms to the sky. Sitting nice and tall in that chair, not allowing that back to hit the back of the chair, guys. That's forcing my core to work. Trying to get those biceps, even with the ears, pushing back. 3, 2, 1. Now we're down. Good. And pushing back. And we're up. Shoulders down, head back, pushing back. Trying to open that anterior chain up. that chest, the abdomen down. And up. Push, push. And down. Last time, coming up. Make this your best effort here. This is the last one. Push back. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Now you may want to slide back in that chair a bit further. If you have room, take that right ankle and put it on that left knee. Right ankle to left knee, and then we're going to lean forward. If you need to hold on to it, that's okay. Just don't push that knee down. Let gravity pull it down. We're leaning forward. Good. Very good. Continuing to breathe, please. Red face is not blue, huh? 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's rotate. Let's put that left ankle on the right knee or flip it around. And we're leaning forward. Good. Well, I've really struggled with this side, me personally, but teaching several classes a week for a year, 2 years really helps. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now go ahead and slide back in your chair for me, all the way, all the way. Again, not allowing your back to hit the back of the chair. We're going to take that right hand and hold underneath that chair. Left hand is going to go across your stomach, and we're going to lean and look to the left. So you guys go that way. I'm going to go the opposite. And don't be afraid to do some exploring. We're going to look down. We're going to look up. We're going to find where we feel the pull the most and hold that. Now really lean. I want you leaning so far that if you were to let go, you would fall out of your chair. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now just flip it around. Taking the left hand under the chair, right hand across our stomach. This time we're leaning and looking to the right. So you guys go the opposite direction. Good. And look up and down. Boy, this is going to help us keep our head on a swivel when we're driving, like we were talking about earlier. Giving us a bigger field, a bigger range of motion, bigger field of view. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's catch our breath. Let's take a longer break right here. When we come back, we'll be in that balance pillar. Well done. You guys have killed it this morning. I'm proud of you. You worked hard, but it's not easy. Good job. How you guys feeling? Okay. Tough class. You've done well. So you're going to be better for it. It's good to be a little tight and sore for a day, 2 days after, guys. That just means the body's responding. Let me let you in on a little trade secret right here. When we exercise, cells break down and they're damaged. A product of that is one, lactic acid. Pulls in the joints, that's why you feel sore, is because of pulling of the lactic acid. So if you're really sore, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but the best thing to do is move and walk, because it's going to get the circulatory system, that blood going. It's going to flush out those pulls of lactic acid in the joints. Secondly, berries. Eat berries. You have free radicals that are also a byproduct of exercise that attack healthy cells and damage them. You can stop that or accelerate your body's natural response to end that process by eating berries. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, right. Captain Crunch berries don't count. Don't do that. But berries are jam-packed with antioxidants that fight free radicals. Now, other fruit has plenty of antioxidants, but the berries are high. So, little tip, All right, bought you as much time as I can. We're 2 minutes on the mark. Let's stand. Let's go behind our chair. We're going to get into that balance pillar. Okie doke. Now, first thing I want to do, guys, is we're going to take our legs and we're going to march today. All right? So what I want to do is we're going to bring the leg up, make a 90-degree angle, pause. I don't want to lean back or lean forward. I want to stay a nice neutral spine, and then I'm just going to go back to the ground, leaving my foot to hover. Okay? Nice and tall. Find the focal point. Hand on the chair if you need it. Shift your weight to the right foot. Don't lock the knee. And let's begin. Going to come up. I'm going to pause. 2, 1, and I'm down. And 2, 2, 1. Good. And 3, 2, 1. And 4, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1. 6, 2, 1. Going to go to 10. 7, 2, and 1. 8, 2, 1. 9, 2, 1. Last time. 10, 2, 1. Rest. Turn. Really feel that on both sides, guys. Working on your balance there. Mimics your gait pattern, right? Stepping forward, bringing the knee up. Again, find your focal point. Shift your weight to that left foot. Don't lock that knee. Core tight. And let's begin. Bringing that right knee up, making the 90, 2, 1, and you're down. Try not to put that foot on the ground. 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. Good. And 5, 2, 1. Stay tall. 6, 2, 1. 7, 2, and 1. 8, 2, 1. 2 more. 9, 2, 1. Good. And 10, 2, 1. Well done. Reason we take that pause, it demonstrates control in the movement for you. You have control. You're not letting the movement control you. Also, we're getting what's called an isometric contraction there. It's like holding a baby. You know how your arms get tired? So your muscles work even when they don't move up or move down. Okay, turn. We're going to put the chair back on the right side. And as promised, we will continue to do the figure 8 with the leg lateral. I know some of you have a good time with it, better time with it than others. Hang in there. This is not for me to laugh at you, although, no, I'm just teasing. Giving the brain multiple things to think about, kind of like our daily lives, right? Okay, find your focal point. We're going to start the first 5 repetitions, just moving the leg out and in. It's just the leg. On the 6th repetition, we'll add the figure 8 with the arm. It's okay if it's not a beautiful figure 8. Just move that arm, even if it's in a circle, guys. Try to make that 8. All I care about is the arms moving. Shift your weight. Don't lock your knee. Bring your left foot into the air, and let's begin. Just going out and in with the leg to begin with. There's 2 and 3, 4, 5. Now with the arm. 6 and 7, 8. Good. 9 and 10. Good. 11 and 12. 13, 14, and 15. I tell you, some of you got some really pretty figure 8s. Some of you got some really pretty circles. Good. Let's turn. Putting that chair on the opposite side. Going to be nice and tall, core tight, dial in on that focal point. We're going to shift our weight to the left foot this time, right foot in the air. Ready, and let's begin. Just going out and in with the right leg to begin with. 2, 3, 4, keeping those eyes up. 5, now the arm. 6 and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. 11 and 12, 13, 14, and 15. Awesome. Let's turn. We're going to do a 3-point touch. So a lot of cognitive work today. So if your brain feels a little worn out like the body, that's because we were doing a lot of training on a lot of different planes of motion, giving the brain a lot to think about. 3-point touch. Touch in the back, touch in the side, touch in the front. I believe we did this last week. So find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to that right foot again with the lead. Don't lock it. We're going to start with the toes of the left foot behind our right heel. Good. We're going to touch point 2 to the side and then point 3 in front. Back to 2, back to 1. Now notice I'm still giving that little pause. 2, 3, 2, and 1. That's demonstrating control. 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 2, 3, 2, and 1. 2 more. 2, and 3, 2, and 1. Last time. 2, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's turn. Really feel that ankle working down there, that lower leg. Stabilizing that joint. That's good stuff. Okay. All the same verbal cues, guys. Focal point, core tight, shift your weight to the left foot. Don't lock your knee. We're going to start with the toes of the right foot tapping behind our heel, our heel of our left foot. Point 2, point 3 in front. Back to 2, and back to 1. Now try not to transition any weight, guys. Just tap like you're tapping a button. 2, and 3. 2, 3, I'm sorry. 2, behind is 1, my apologies. 2, must be a blue moon. 2, and 1. It's the first time 2 blue moons came in 1 year. 3, 2, and 1. 2 more. 2, and 3, 2, and 1. Last round. 2, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Very good. Okie doke. Last thing we're going to do here in class, guys, we're going to stand on one foot for 60 seconds. I haven't said it for a few classes, so let me say it now. British Journal of Sports Medicine published research 2 years ago that announced if you cannot stand on one foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life expectancy is 10 years or less. Here's the good news in that. We can change it, okay? We can absolutely change that with this class. Getting stronger, improving your balance. So, 1 foot, 60 seconds. If you would like to face forward, that's fine. If you would like to turn, go ahead and turn. Completely up to you. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Clear your mind. Find that focal point for you. Shift your weight to your right foot. Don't lock your knee. Core tight. Bring that left foot in the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on the right foot. Good. Keeping those eyes up. Good focus and concentration. 20 seconds. 30. 30. Very good. It's okay to hold on. 40. 40. Okay. For those of you that want to use the last 10 seconds to challenge yourselves, the last 10 seconds begins now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now let's turn. Okay, if you're facing forward, you just stay put. If you're turning, we're turning. Again, let's take that deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Clearing the mind, finding the focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot, not locking the knee, core tight, bringing the right foot into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on the left foot. Keeping those eyes up. Twenty seconds. 30. Core tight, shoulders back. 40. Okay, the last 10 seconds begin now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Guys, go ahead, have a seat, grab your water. I'm going to get you out of here. Again, thank you for your support. Thank you for coming to class. I am eternally grateful, and I mean that truly. Homework is this. I'm going to cut some slack on you this week. I want you to sit nice and tall in your chair or your sofa, and all we're doing is bringing our legs out and in. We didn't do that last week, did we? I haven't given this one to, okay, good. So just out. Make sure you flex those quadriceps. Sit tall, don't slouch, and don't let your back hit the back of the chair. Force that core to work. I want you to try to get your reps up somewhere above 15 to 20 to 25. You can do it once, you can do it up to 3 or 4 times, okay? Try to do it every day if you can. Do not let more than 2 days pass without doing something. That's when you start to see the loss of the muscle and the effort that you've put in, okay? That's not scientific, that's anecdotal, something I've experienced, but that's a good rule to follow. Secondly, balance-wise. Going off the beaten path, we did not do this in class today, but I want you to do it at home. We're going to take our left heel to our right shin. Okay, I believe we did this last week. If not, guys, my classes are running together. I apologize. But you're just taking heel to shin. Again, with the pause, demonstrate control, and then down to the ground, not touching the ground, keeping it in the air. Okay? Make sure you find something to hold on to. Be safe when you're doing this. You're looking to do 8 to 12 reps on each side. Take that heel closer to your knee than your ankle. Bring it up high. You do not have to go above your knee. Okay? Touch, 2, 1, and then you're down. Any questions? Okay. If you forget,
how many?
8 to 12. 8 to 12 on both sides with that one. Good. If you forget, you can go to mybalanceuniversity.com. Thank you for going there. Thank you for liking and subscribing and watching those videos. It's making a huge impact. Go to mybalanceuniversity.com. It's a great resource for you guys. Scroll down. You'll see the green button and the red button. Click that, and it'll take you to our channels. We have Balance University books available. They make, you know what? They make wonderful Halloween gifts for loved ones. Okay? You can only get the book at mybalanceuniversity.com. Don't go to Amazon. There's a lot of people selling Balance University books on Amazon. It's not me. All right? So, you guys remember your homework. Have a great week. Make somebody smile. All right? And remember your homework. I said it all backwards, but you know what I mean. All right. Adios. Good job. Bye-bye.
One year, I mean, when there were classes over at the North Naples,
Uh-huh.
you know,
Right.
you weren't teaching the class. It was a lady that was teaching the class. It was a gal that was teaching. the
Right.
class.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's how long I've been doing this.
Holly. Yeah. Good job. Holly. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Good job. You too. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Go blue.
Go,
Go blue.
go blue. I can give you one of those.